Hi there, welcome. Today I wanted to do a quick update on some items that I've decluttered from my wardrobe. We did just move recently. If you're new to my channel, I have been making and creating my new walk-in closet, and in doing so I did declutter a bunch of items before the move, but I wanted to just share a few items today that I did declutter while moving into the new space. So I want to just quickly walk through the items, why I'm getting rid of them. With being a new year, I know there are many of us that are working on editing our closets and getting them to where they will ride comfortably with us through 2025. So let's go ahead and get into some of the items that I've decluttered from my closet. Those of you who have moved recently, moving is quite the undertaking. It ended up being far more work than I ever imagined, but it is finally finished. Most everything but a box or two have been gone through and put away. We are on the other side, and it is a wonderful feeling. So there are many reasons why we might be decluttering items from our wardrobe. They're worn, they don't fit. A lot of the items for me, I feel like I've outgrown. I've had some of these things in my wardrobe for many, many years. Our styles evolve and change, and I am now in my mid-40s, and I am finding that there are some things in my wardrobe that I have held on to for a really long time that are just no longer serving me. First item is this black and forest green moto jacket. I've had this for so long, and I am getting rid of it because the condition of it is just not what it once was. It is starting to flake. It is synthetic plastic PU leather, and so I am not going to be wearing this. I do like to feel really put together, and I don't want to be wearing items that are going to look worn in a bad way and just look like they have passed their prime. So this guy has got to go. The next item is this dress. I picked this up on clearance from Walmart. It was an impulse purchase. I should not have bought it. I thought that the stars were cream, and in getting it home, they're pink. I don't know if you can tell. It is kind of a little bit of a drop waist, so a really popular silhouette, but just not something that makes me feel my best. I've had this long, these are in no particular order. I have just piled everything in this box as I've been going through things and putting things away, so this is completely random. This next dress, it is a high-low dress. You can see it has a higher hem. This is also another thing that I feel like could be quite on trend for the upcoming year. Stripes are really big, and not only stripes, but stripes in opposite directions, which this does have. But I have worn this quite a lot. I don't love the high-low of this dress, and I just feel it's past its prime. It's gotten its wear, and I'm going to pass it along. I bought these. These are some pink slides. They are extremely uncomfortable. The toe portion right here, it rubs in all the wrong places when I'm walking. The very first time I wore these guys, I knew they were not going to make it in my wardrobe. I need my shoes to be comfortable, but I did love the color. That's why I picked those up. I love hot pink, really fun color for summer. These were so hard to get rid of. They are a Gladiator high heel boot, and I got these on clearance probably 10 years ago from an online website. They used to do this deal of the day, and you could jump on there on any given day, and they would have a $5 or $7 pair of shoes on sale. And oh boy, did I buy a lot of shoes from that site back in the day. These are super old. I think I've only worn them once or twice. I kept keeping them through declutter after declutter, thinking I was more in love with the idea of them, but every time I would want to wear them, I've just had trouble styling them, and they're just really not practical. I'm letting these go. Very hard decision, but I just know I'm never gonna reach for them. So those are the items that we know have to go in our wardrobe when they're just taking up valuable real estate. Decluttering just an elastic belt. It has a really cute jewel it goes together like this, but it's too big, does not fit. This was a hand-me-down from my daughter. It's a cute little tan bag. It's in really good condition, but I do feel with the flowers on it, it just makes a girl out of me a little bit. These are pretty worn out, some black pointed toe heel booties. The sole has pretty much worn right off of these. I've worn them so much, so I'm going to pass these along. I do have another pair that I have in my wardrobe that are a kitten heel. These are suede, faux suede. The kitten heel pair that I currently have, they are a patent and they are much easier to keep clean. And this is a little bit of a high heel height for me these days. These were a purchase. I bought these with my mom. We were shopping for Christmas, I believe, some knee-high moccasin boots. I think I wore them one time, and my mom loves moccasins. She just adores this kind of a shoe, and she bought a pair as well. So it was just a really fun memory for me to have with her when we were shopping. We went and bought these shoes together, got matching shoes, but I don't wear them. They have a really wide calf. I have really narrow, small calves, and so these just, they look a little awkward. Like I said, I think I've only worn them once. They're like new. Same with these guys. These don't have the memory attachment, but I bought these online. I love the color. I love the pattern. I love the heel, the square heel and the square toe. However, they are so uncomfortable. I also love how I just said I have a really small calf. These fit my calves and my ankles like a glove, which is very, very hard for me to find with boots. It's really hard to let these go, but the heel height, it's just too high. I am not reaching for them, even though I love the way that they look. They're so cute, but they're not what I'm going for these days. I may try to, some of the newer items I may sell. These are some hot pink high heels, pointed toe, faux suede. I do love the block heel on these, but I have other pink shoes that I've acquired since getting these. These are a little bit wide. They don't fit my feet super well. This cardigan, it is a super cozy, warm, long duster cardigan. It's a pretty, pretty color. I love the burgundy, the pockets in the front. It is so warm and cozy, but it just hits at the most awkward length on me. And every time that I put it on and try to style it, it's that piece in your wardrobe where you put it on, and every time, no matter what I do, I just feel off. My look doesn't feel right. I feel like there's something that looks out of place, that feels off. Decluttering these cropped elastic waist pants. I got these from Amazon. They are really, really nice. I really like them. They have pockets and they are very substantial material. They suck you in and hold you in all the right places, but unfortunately they're just too big. Same with these, really cute black plaid. They've got a little bit of a golden yellow, mustard yellow color stripe running through them. I love the silhouette. They are a pull-on pant with the faux pockets in the back, but they are also too big. I want to really keep my wardrobe this year to items that fit and that I know when I reach for them, they're gonna fit well. These are some printed pants from Maurice's. They're a Ponte pant. They're really cute. I like them, but I just have so many others that I reach for over this skinny leg silhouette. I am keeping some gingham and some black ones. I don't want to get rid of all of my skinny stuff, but I have not reached for those because of the pattern. Same thing for these. They're a really, really cool brown. And these are pretty much the exact same pant as those. I have a skirt in this really cool brown color. It's a faux suede skirt, and I've just found that when given the option to go with this color, I pick the skirt every time over these pants. This I'm feeling is just a little bit not my style anymore. It's a plaid vest with faux leather trim around the collar. It's from Amazon. I think it's fun. I like the turquoise, but I'm just not really seeing this as being something that I want to wear. Outgrown it and not really my style anymore. Preferences have shifted. Same with this one. This is really I don't know if any of you watched my video. There was a recent video I just posted and I talked about how when I buy things, for some reason I always want two. That turquoise and orange vest and this black and white one, perfect example of that. Got this one first. It's the exact same. That one has more of a ruffle collar and this one has more of a waterfall collar, but it has the faux leather trim around the collar and the sleeves. It's just a short sleeve vest, really cute, cozy, but I just feel it's not something I'm going to be reaching for. This is a sweater dress. I've had this for so many years. I've probably had this for at least 10 years. It has a ruched front. It's really nice and comfortable, but I just don't reach for it. I have so many other sweater dresses. I have like a hot tamale red one that I prefer the length and cut of it to this one. Again, the buying two, here's another perfect example to the red dress. Here was the second option that I purchased, a turtleneck green. This is just same design in the front. Instead of the V-neck, it has the turtleneck design. And I wore this quite a bit as well, but I do have other green sweater dresses that I prefer the look and silhouette of those to this one. Again, you might notice the pattern, the two pants, the two vests, the two dresses. I just have really learned that about myself. That is another great thing. When you're decluttering, take notes. Keep in mind why you're decluttering things and you'll be surprised at what you might learn about yourself. This is a really cute blouse from Maurice's. I love the color of it and the sleeves. It has the fitted sleeve detail around the cuff, but it is stained. I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, but every time I've tried to wear this 2 or 3 times, and every time I reach for it and I look at it and it just has stains that I can't get out. This is just a short sleeved, I believe this is from Ross, a wrap top. I love the floral colors in it. I'm going through a phase right now where I'm trying to decide if I want to wear and keep florals in my wardrobe or not. I do have some. I have a handful of floral items that I do really like. In fact, one I just styled recently, black top with the red roses, absolutely found that little gem hiding and I loved it and I'm so glad I had it. But this type of print I'm just not wild about. I'm going to get rid of it. I do have another top similar that is a plain emerald green and I reached for that one over this floral one. This is a pair. It has a matching belt in the same fabric, which I kind of think is a little cheap looking, but if done well, I guess it can be okay, but I didn't really love it and I usually didn't wear it with these pants. A wide leg striped, kind of a caramely black and white striped dress pant, really wide leg. I don't love the way they fit me. The fit of them is off and when I put them on, I just don't feel good. This is one of those pieces. I'm super sad to let this go. It is the most beautiful chartreusey green. I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's shimmery. It has the most beautiful shimmer. It is a wrap top, and I have worn this a handful of times, and it's one of those pieces that every time I wear it, it's fussy. I'm fussing with it, I'm tugging on it, I have to wear a top underneath it because it's too low in the front. I cannot wear it to the office without a top underneath it. It's just too fussy. It's too much, it's too fussy. And as much as I love it, I don't want to fuss with my clothes. I think this is my daughter's bucket hat. There are just some stains and some marks on it I don't think I'll be able to get out. Bucket hats really aren't my vibe, even though they might be on trend and cool, but I'm not cool enough to wear bucket hats. I am getting rid of these mint green skinny jeans. I have 2 other pair. I have a dress pant pair that is a straight leg dress pant that I love, and I also have a cropped wide leg pair. There is no reason for me to have 3 different versions of the same color. I love the dress pants. They can go on the dressy side. I love the cropped wide leg high-waisted over these, and every time I'm gonna wear this color, I pick one of the other options. These are too big. Just some lavender high-waisted wide leg corduroy pants. Another pair of the Ponte skinny pants. I'm letting these go. I do really like the texture. I don't know if you can see, there's like a textured, almost a damask texture throughout these pants. I have other silhouettes that I prefer and that I reach for over these. This was another heartbreaking. I was so sad to have to let these go. In fact, I was planning an outfit over the holiday time and I was looking for these and I found them, and when I pulled them out and put them on, they're just the most beautiful rusty burgundy brick red corduroy straight leg pant. I love them so much, but they're too big. I put them on and when I cinch them up, I look like I have a potato sack on. And this is just a pair of skinny faux leather. I just don't love the color. I have quite a few other pants that are in a similar color to this that I prefer the fit over these. I don't love the way I look in these. These I felt like kind of made a girl out of me as well. I felt like I needed to put some pigtails in my hair. They are just a corduroy overall. They are pants. I don't know if you can see. They're really cute. I do like them. You just get to that point where you hit a certain age and you just feel like, oh, this is one of those items where, am I too old to wear that? And I kind of feel like I am. I don't feel that way about most things. Most things I feel if you like it and you want to wear it, it doesn't matter your age. You wear what you want to wear. But for me personally, this is just one of those items. I do have other overalls. I have some camouflage, some black, some plain denim. I love a good overall. But these just, I don't know what it is. It must be the fabric or the silhouette, something about them. I just don't feel like myself. They're just not my style. This jumpsuit for quite a long time. I've worn this a lot. I love the colors, all the warm floral, golden yellow, rusty reddish burgundy with the black backdrop. This is so cute, but it is cropped. And so for that reason, I don't love the print. I just feel like it's a little bit too much, a little bit too busy. I have worn it with a cardigan over the top, boots underneath, a thick, chunky belt, one of those florals that I'm just pretty sure that I'm not loving right now. There are two, shocker, I know, I'm gobsmacked. These two faux leather dresses, I do love the silhouette of them. They are really low in the back, and then they have the 3/4 length sleeve, really just fitted bodycon faux leather dress. I've had this for so many years. I've had this for probably about 10 years as well. It is just a touch big. I do have other faux leather dresses that I prefer over that one, and just due to how old it is, the silhouette, it is a touch big. Same here. I actually wore this one year for family photos. Exact same dress. It's a midi length. It just goes past my knees. That's another thing I know I don't love about these. I don't love where they hit me. It's just a really awkward length. I'm also decluttering this dark brown shirt dress. I've had this for quite a long time as well, but it just has a crew neck, short sleeved. I just kind of feel like a potato sack when I wear it. It's big, it's too big for me. There were a few other items that I didn't have with me that I wanted to share. I did declutter my black riding boots. They were flaking in the front. The faux leather was flaking off. So I am on the lookout for those. I do have those on my wish list for 2025. I also decluttered a short pair of black Chelsea boots that have a chunky heel. They were really cheap. I ordered them from Shein. I did wear them quite a bit, but every time I put them on, they were just a touch too small. They rubbed on my toe the wrong way. They would hurt my feet every time I wore those, and so I'm getting rid of those. And I do have a really nice pair of Harley chunky black moto boots that I can wear in lieu of the ones that I got rid of. There were a couple of bodysuits that I got rid of, just some really wild, crazy printed bodysuits. Thank you so much if you're still here. I know this was a little bit of a long-winded video. I did want to share the items that I'm decluttering and why. There were many other things that I wasn't able to share. The move just happened very fast, and I didn't have time to document as I would have liked to. Hey there, future editing me coming at you real quick. Before any of you come at me in the comments about the amount of items that I've decluttered
throughout this video. I do want you to please stay tuned and check in when you see my video about my upcoming wardrobe plans and goals for 2025. I think you might be really shocked. I'm making some major changes. I can't wait to share those with you. I am having a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings. A lot of it has to do with overconsumption, using and loving what I already have. Please keep that in mind when you watch my declutter. I do have some really big, I think, attainable, but yet substantial and exciting, fun goals coming for 2025 that is going to help me not consume as much.
Tell me, have you done a declutter? Are you going to? A couple videos that are going to be upcoming to look out for: my 2025 wardrobe plan and also my new items in for my wardrobe. It is quite a gloomy day outside today, so I hope that you're cozy, warm, snuggled up. I so appreciate you spending a few minutes with me and taking time out to be here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you to all of the new subscribers. If you like the video, please give it a like. It's one of the easiest ways that you can help out the channel. If you're not subscribed, please remember to subscribe in the comments. It means a lot. Thank you again for your support. We'll see you again soon. And until next time, remember, friends, don't forget to be kind. It's free. Bye for now.